Hi there, Lynx here and welcome to Yumina the Ethereal. I'm lying on my bed in the game because I'm sure you can tell that I'm actually not. My dog does for. Anyway, there are no books now. What's going on with those books? Is it only in Kirara's room? All I'm thinking about is yesterday. What is Kirara doing right now? She will think I'm not there. Oh, Yumina, yeah, I'm here. It's not locked, come on in. Yumina hesitantly steps inside. Her face looks pretty down. Like Kirara said, she doesn't remember anything of what happened, but she did hear about it. I don't know, but aren't you angry, Yumina? You haven't? Interesting. I mean, not such a strong thing like with Kirara, but I guess I did. But again, not like, you know, attempted murder or anything. That's ridiculous. But, like, you know, could it be called revenge for... I mean, on a football pitch, you know, you get fouled. You just go and fall back. I guess. Anyway. Yeah, that makes two of us. We know what Kirara is like. There is no way she did it on a whim. Well, Kirara tried to kill the leader of the Galactic Federation. Who cares? I can't imagine she'll get off lightly with that. Well, we'll get rid of him then. Oh, someone's calling me, sorry. I reach out to the console and answer the call. Zieda's face appears on the screen. What's the... I start talking normally, but Zieda raises a finger on his lips. He wants me to be quiet. I nod to indicate I got it. Ooh, this guy, I like him. Looks like I was right, because Zieda smiles and turns the camera. Yumina makes a surprised sound, then quickly puts her hand over her mouth. But I can't blame her. On the screen I see. Or we can kick your ass. I don't remember becoming someone underneath you. What the hell? We'll kick his ass. Something. We are taking this guy down when we get the chance. Follow up! That's right, you piece of shit. Let's do Sunrider. Let's go and rebel. Good game, by the way. We played it a long time ago, but it's so good. Well, I'm glad you have such a high hopes, but I will gladly allow her to slay him. Me? How could I possibly hope to stop Kirara? Ow! Yumina might decide to not participate. Oh. I would say using the other argument that I just said would be better here. Then we rebel. The longer Captain Easel talks, the sorer Galeorn looks. That piece of shit. With that last nasty remark, Galeorn, that piece of shit, cuts the connection. I think I know who you sound like. I've been thinking about it a bit. Zeta changes the picture. I can see the entire bridge now. Yeah, thanks for what you did. You are similar. You are similar to that one person. Let's see. Yumina the Ethereal Zeta voice. I think I might be on point? No? Yes? Where are you? Zeta. Who voices you? I want to know who. For fuck's sake. Who voices you? Not the. For fuck's sake. Okay. VNDB. You are our last option. Akashima Zeta. By Kyoko Koyasu Takehito. Are you who I think you are? Please tell me I'm correct and you are from that classic? You might be. Okay, he was in Bakano, but I was not thinking Bakano. What was it? You were in Data Life? Dude, I feel so bad for you. I'm kidding. But not big fan. Ozymandias. Oh, maybe that's why I recognized his voice lately. Okay. I did watch The Camelot. But what I'm looking for is... You were in Helsinki as well? Damn! High school... You were a riser? That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I did recognize this guy's voice. Initial D as well. Nice. You are Roswell? Okay. I did watch Re:Zero not so long ago. Wait, this guy also voiced D? For fuck's sake. Yumina has some crazy voice actor there then. But what I'm looking for is, did you star in what I think you might have been staring? Yes. Yes, you did. Gundam. Exactly. And you were in Gundam Wing. I thought so. I'm proud of myself that I actually realized it. It came to me right now, to be fair, but I'm proud of myself. I had no idea about the other roles for. Like, deal? Dang. But yeah, anyway. Yes, I wanted to know, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. What do you mean by that? I mean, I think maybe it would be a good idea, maybe not. I mean, it ended, I guess, in our favor, so it's fine. Bastards! Captain, thank you for defending us. I'm so thankful. Captain Diesel sounds fatigued. There's also something else that bothers me. By the way, Captain, you knew Kirara was plotting revenge, didn't you? Maybe you even knew she was trying to kill Leorn. Shitty name. Correct. Yeah. Oh, now that you mention it. What, the fact that Yumina guessed it correctly? Yeah, I know. That's too young. What do you want to talk about? Come on. Ask away. I want to know. Captain Diesel! Dogo, what are you doing? Yumina accepted it just like that. Sometimes I envy her simplicity. Still, I'm really sorry for what happened. Because of us, you were in a bad position. But what if this means we won't get any more supplies? I mean, can't we just jump into dungeon from there? And get there? I mean, I'm thinking like that, okay? I see. Oh, how she will live like with that. Behind Zieda, eyes clearly overcome with shock. No matter where she goes, eating remains her prime passion. If it's you, Yumina, I'm not sure if they would be happy about that. Anyway, Yumina lowers her head deeply. She's not thinking about this as somebody else's problem. To her, Kirara is a comrade. Huh? What do you mean by that exactly? Okay, you need to explain this now. What are you hiding from us as well? God damn it. Everyone is hiding something. You know something, don't you? He seems to be at something in the distance. I look questioningly at Zieda, but he shakes his head, signaling that he doesn't know either. Oh no. Zieda walks up to Falua and peers over her shoulder. Oh no. Calm down, Yumina. We just have to kick some ass. Despite the way Zieda shrugs it off, I still feel responsible. Sorry about that. Yeah, you said this before. And we're going to places where they come often. I wasn't sure what the front line with an enemy that just appears out of nowhere would be like, but that's apparently it. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't switch it into... Oh no. I don't want this to be random encounter RPG. I really don't like that. By the way, my hair is a mess because of a nap. Anyway, Yumina and I still don't know the true horror of the extra dimensionals. Or we do. I think we might have met them in the Ordacle. But it looks like we'll find out in spades soon enough. Okay. That seems a ridiculously light punishment. You say a light punishment, but that's what she's been doing herself. Considering what happened, but Captain Diesel nods in agreement. Okay, I'll tell her that. Thank you, everyone. I thank them from the bottom of my heart. These people are taking on an extra burden for our sakes. I feel ashamed about that, but I also feel happy. Kirara will still be here. I'm so... Yes! On our way to Kirara's room, Yumina suddenly stops. Hmm? What's the matter, Yumina? We might. Please, please calm down. Don't worry. She says it as a joke, but her eyes look about to cry. I don't think it was a joke at all. It didn't sound like she was saying a joke. Yumina must have heard about Kirara's suicide attempt at the very end too. It's not like she's not being watched at all, so it should be okay. Besides, I like to think that she won't do anything like that anymore. We still know very little. That goes for the extra dimensionals, but it goes for Kirara's past too. I think we need to know more. Let's not fight because people want us to fight without knowing anything. We need to start by listening to her story. The captain said she'd talk to us when she was ready for it, but first we should tell her what we want to know. Yumina nods. She may have been thinking much the same thing. The Emperor will slay him, eventually. Same. Yeah. Same. After seeing him tread on Kirara like that, I've grown a genuine hatred for him. We're going to slay him, by the way. Have I said this before? We are going to slay him. Yeah. I want to punch him in the face next time I see him, even though that would only make things worse for Captain Diesel and the crew. Yumina looks left and right and slowly presses her hands together. Come on, don't pray. That's just a bad omen. I heave a sigh, then touch the console near the door. Boop. Chief, it's me and Yumina, can we come in? She didn't sound okay. Her voice sounded listless, even so Yumina is relieved to hear she's at least alive. The lock is released and the door opens. The security on her room seems wholly insufficient, but that's probably what Captain Diesel instructed. That Galeron guy would probably get really mad if we knew we could visit her so easily. Yumina, I'm siding with you on this one. Yumina must be thinking back about how Galeron wanted Kirara to get capital punishment. She looks pissed. I understand her. Well, let's just go. I step in the room. Yumina follows. Glad to hear you're happy to see me. What conversation?
一応なんて言わなくても乱絶部じゃない。それでなんかもう詳しい話とか始めちゃってる？
おきつがお前たちも来ると言うから待っていた。ここまで巻き込んだ以上、話さなければならないだろうしな。
Time for a life story. We're not going to drag the answers out of you, for I'd feel better if you talk to us, yeah. Kirara smiles in self-derision at that.
お前たちはまだ私を仲間として扱ってくれているのはわかる。だから
More than that.
けじめとして話すべきだろう。
じゃあ聞かせて。その難しい話だったら途中で寝ちゃうかもしれないけど。
Yumina. Kirara smiles. It's amazing how Yumina can be her usual self in a situation like this.
さて、まずは何について話すか。
Beginning? Talk about your past. That's why you want to kill Galeon, right?
ああ、その通りだ。もう気づいていると思うが、私は過去にも宇宙に上がっている。
Yeah, actually, Yumina even realized that. And that's when you first met Captain Izel and friends. There have been many things that hinted at it so far, so this is nothing more than confirmation. Though I was pretty sure of it, I found it strange that Ziada and Falua didn't know anything.
私はいや、私たちは戦っていた。
Oh, she's done speaking. Okay.
当時はまだ異空体に対して有効な兵器もなく、我々少数のイシリアル能力者に頼った戦いだった。
Mm-hmm. I raised her eyebrows at that. Something about what Kirara said doesn't seem to add up to her.
それはおかしい。そんな戦い方をしていたのは随分と昔のはず。
Even before that. Huh?
そうなるな。ほら、ゼーレルムに来て英雄カラレスの名を聞いただろう。彼は私の戦友だ。
What?
カラレス様と。ちょっと待って。それって具体的にはどれくらい前なの？カラレス様たちの戦いがあったのは今から20年近く前のこと。
What? How old are you? How old are you? 20 years.
まさかこう見えてキララ。
Shut up, Yumina.
もしかして。
私がそう見えるか。
Kirara glares at Yumina. She must be pretty displeased. Actually, if we have to go by your looks, then I'd say you are still in compulsory education.
茶化すな。まあ、この部分は私が復讐を決意した経緯と関係ない。簡単に言うと、その時の戦いの最中、私はイシリアル属性の暴走で時間を超えたような状態になってしまったんだ。
Someone, by the way, say someone.
だから見た目はその頃と変わっていない。
じゃあその制服ってただ昔のデザインを使ってるんじゃなかったんだ。
ああ、この制服は私にとって大切な思い出だ。
What is it made of if it survived so long? For a moment, Kirara looks nostalgic. I think she has good memories of that time, but bad memories also.
当時、私やカラレスはゼーレルムに乗っていた。
Uh-huh.
この船は当時の心臓艦でな。何人ものイシリアル能力者を乗せて最前線で戦っていたんだ。
Uh-huh.
まだ英雄などという呼び方はなく、宇宙最強のイシリアル能力者と呼ばれてい
We
る。
have to overcome that level.
随分すごい人と知り合いだったんだ。でも復讐を思い立つ理由がわからない。
Same here.
ゼーレルムにはカラレスの他にも非常に強力なイシリアル能力者が乗っていた。
Uh-huh.
まさか
Ice expression changes. She must have some inkling.
彼女は私にとってとても大切でかけがえのない人だった。
Hmm?
私と共に神部学園の生徒会大戦を勝ち抜き、
Nah.
地球代表の
Wait, so it started that long ago. Damn.
あの戦いに参加した。
Oh, the one from the picture. Does that mean she used to be in the academy like us?
そうだな。 カラレスと比べても劣っている部分はなかったくらいだ。
Uh-huh.
そんなあんな人が
Oh, shut up, I seems rather upset. Kirara gives her a sad look.
あんな人って愛はその人のことを知ってるの？
おきつだけじゃない。宇宙中で割と有名なようだぞ。ただし忌むべきものとして会話には上らないようだがな。
What is that?
時間を超え私が戻ってきた時、彼女は配信者と呼ばれていた。
What? You mean she betrayed you?
彼女は人を愛していた。絶対に人を裏切るはずがないんだ。
Kirara's voice is gentle. I can tell just how deeply hurt she is.
キララになら証明できるんじゃないの？その人の戦いのことを知ってるなら。
彼女が配信者と呼ばれるようになったのは私が時間を超えて消えてしまった後だ。
Okay. And everyone thinks that you lost your memories, right? Anyway. Okay, Yumina, brain damage already.
だが当時の状況を考えれば誰が何のためにそうしたのかは見えてくる。
The piece of shit with the fucking horn. Kirara grins her teeth in anger. I know now that her hatred won't go away that easily.
状況ってどんな感じのこと？
結局は恐怖と野心なのだろうな。
Fear and ambition.
銀河連邦にある男がいた。
We know who already.
彼はまず圧倒的に不利な異空体との戦いにイシリアル能力者を積極的に参加させるよう推し進めていった。
And then he wanted them to be erased, right?
そしてその戦果を材料に議会での発言権を強め、ゆっくりと着実に自らの地盤を固めていった。
It is to figure out whom Kirara is talking about. There aren't too many people she would bother to mention in relation to her revenge.
だがついに異空体の構成を押し返し始めたとき、彼はふと恐怖にとらわれ
That fucking asshole. Wait, so sounds like that war could have been finished in the past.
もしも異空体をすべて撃退したとしたら、強力な能力者たちをどう扱うのか。
What an idiot.
その頃にはカラレスや彼女は兵士だけでなく宇宙中の人々の尊敬を集めるようになっていた。 だから彼は恐れた。カラレスや彼女が銀河連邦で上り詰める上で最大の障害になるのでは。
What a typical politician, man. Piece of shit. Yumina sounds astonished. She starts looking angry in the face of so much selfishness.
彼はカラレスや彼女の人気がこれ以上上がらないように一計を案じた。まあ簡単に言えば戦力をそぎ、それまでのような大きな戦果を上げられないようにしたわけだがな。その結果悲劇が起きた。十分な戦力が与えられなかったため、大きな戦いで銀河連邦は大敗を喫したんだ。銀河連邦はカラレスも彼女も失った。私が能力を暴走させたのもその戦いの途中だ。
そのキララの友達ってきっと最後まで一生懸命戦ったのよね。それなのにどうして悪く言われるの？
Because that piece of shit mentioned before spread some rumors, right? Yumina sounds incredulous, but it's really not that hard to imagine. Propaganda, obviously. From what I heard, both her friend and the hero Carlos died in the battle. It's easy to figure out what someone would do who didn't want to take responsibility for such a loss.
その通りだ。責任を問われることを恐れたあの男は敗北の責任をすべて彼女に押し付けることを選んだ。自分のしたことで二人の強力なイシリアル能力者を失ったのに、それを裏切り者がいたという嘘で塗りつぶした。ミスを材料にして人々の団結を促したのは
No, 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 it's not talent for politics, it's talent for being a piece of shit.
でもそれは部長の推測に過ぎないんじゃ。
当時の私は今ほど能力をうまく使えていなかった。はっきり言えば彼女のおまけとして宇宙に上がったようなもんだ。
Hmm.
だがそんな私にも特技があってな。それが情報の扱いだった。銀河連邦の内情は筒抜けだったさ。
Nice.
それでもどうすることもできなかったかな。
True that.
ひどい。そんなのってない。
Yuna cries out in outrage, but Kirara is wearing a gentle expression as if talking about it made her feel better. So, the man who framed your friend, it's Galeorn, isn't it?
あの男は彼女や当時一緒に戦い死んでいった者の仇だ。
Kirara stops there. She closes her eyes as if in silent prayer. Considering what you said, it's pretty surprising you stayed safe all this time.
ビシリアル能力者は貴重だからな。記憶のみを消し、能力を再利用する例があることは知っていた。その情報を事前に掴んでいなければ、向こうの思惑通りになっただろうな。
That's right, I seem to recall Galeorn mentioning that. I bet Kirara has been thinking about revenge ever since she transcended time.
神部学園生徒会大戦に参加したのも全部復讐のためだったの。
I mean, I understand that.
ああ、そうだ。宇宙がきな臭くなっているという情報は入ってきていたしな。勝ち抜いていけば宇宙に上がれるだろうと思った。利用してしまい悪かった、ユミナ。
Can't blame her.
そんなに謝られても事情はもう聞いちゃったし、私だって話を聞いただけでも許せないし。
Yeah.
でもね、一つだけお願いがあるの。
なんだ。
順番をね、間違えないでほしい。
Yeah, first let's stop. Let's stop whatever dimensionals. And then we can barge into the office and slay the whatever his name. Piece of shit, basically. Now that I think about it, I used to call someone general piece of shit, didn't I? In the past. Wasn't it in Sunrider as well? Anyway, Kirara seems puzzled by that.
恨んでるだろうし、確かに復讐とかしたくなるのは当然だと
I
思う。
will help with that.
でも、その友達は宇宙に住むみんなのために戦ってたんだよね。だったら、復讐より先に育体をなんとかしないと。
Once in 100 years, Yumina says something that actually makes sense. Yumina clenches her fist as she says that. Kirara is taken back at her forceful attitude.
いなくなった人が復讐を望んでないなんて綺麗事は言わないわ。だって私でも納得できないと思うし。だけどまずはその人の一番の願いを叶えてあげたらいいと思う。絶対にその方が嬉しいはず。
Some of what Yumina said is a little unreasonable, but I think she's right. Surprisingly. But just because she's right doesn't mean that she's correct. Sorry, I had to. But just because she's right doesn't mean that I can just accept it. I figured Kirara wouldn't subscribe to that way of thinking, but who says it like that? Huh? Kirara looks quite relieved, which I hadn't expected. It's as if her feelings of vengeance have evaporated entirely.
そうだね。陸体のことが片付くまで復讐は忘れるとしよう。私のためにあの男に掛け合ってくれたイゼル艦長にも恩は返さねばならないだろうしな。ん？どうした？歩む。
No, nothing. Don't worry, I still clearly remember how determined Kirara looked back then. Is she really going to give up on her revenge, putting it off until later, that easily? I'm a little unsure.
ところでユミナ、この船を降りる気はないか？
いきなり何言ってるの？
No, I think she has a point.
ちょっと歩む、何白状なこと言ってるのよ。
You heard what the chief said, right? No offense, but I don't know how far we can trust the Galactic Federation. Ziyada told us how this ship isn't really getting reinforcements, right? Kirara and her friend used to be on this same Zeller in the past. Is that completely unrelated? I can't believe it is.
じゃあ、キララも降りるつもりなの？
いや、この船が苦境に立たされた責任は私にある。降りるわけにはいかない。
じゃあ私も残る。キララだけ置いていくなんて論説部員としておかしいわよ。部長だけじゃなくて、私も別の指令が来るまで降りられない。
Yeah, I mean, no one asked you.
ほら、二人になった。私だって絶対に降りないんだからね。
まったく、妙なところで強情だな。
Kirara seems disappointed. I feel the same way. Yeah, I mean, it would be so peaceful if Yumina was not around. Looks like I have no choice but to tag along.
そう来なくちゃ。補充が来ないなら、その分私たちで頑張りましょう。
Yeah, Yumina, don't hold us back. She's strangely motivated. Maybe she's just happy that Kirara talked about her past. For I not want to talk when it comes to that. Yeah, then again, he's fumble boy, right? I can be optimistic about our immediate future, but we'll just have to do the best we can. That. It looks like protecting Yumina is going to be harder than I thought. Why didn't you say anything about Kirara instead of her? Like, what is wrong with you, father? Anyway, we'll get to that in the next episode. Coming tomorrow, probably. Surely. Hopefully. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.